Oh wow. Hi, guys. It is me, Rahul. We are finally back with another episode of the Nashville Stars franchise. If you have seen this series, thank you. Next episode will be the final episode of this series. Today, though, we are going to go up against the New Orleans Pelicans in the NBA Finals. Bailey, you know the dudes like Dante Daniels. I know that guy very well. And so, like, if you guys do enjoy this video, please do consider dropping a like. And don't forget to subscribe. I will make sure that you click on the video. And Zion Williamson dropped a long two-pointer. Just have to do my thing. And we're dropping threes now. So we have Gus Richmond. We have some of the guys you may know. I have decided that this series is going to end in favor for Madden. Back to some of my roots. Now, this does not mean I am going to be doing Madden Mobile. I will strictly do Madden Console. And we got a steal. Passing it around. Getting blocked. And doing our thing. Making buckets, which is clutch. And as you know, this is old footage, very old footage. So we're kind of reminiscing here for a little bit. I know that this series and having dunks is kind of interesting. I am not the kind of guy to make full out cuts or anything. If I were to play 2K22 NHL 22, which I might do, by the way, I might buy the game and play it for content. If I play, I'm currently playing Madden 22, and you will see a video on that later on, probably after this, but you never know. This video will be part of the Madden video, so like a double upload. First Madden, then this. But anyway, I am not the kind of guy to make in-depth cuts or videos that make you guys happy, like these kinds. I do it so that way I know what I'm doing. Here is the thing. Since this series is going to end, I know a lot of people are going to be thinking, Rahul, why do you have a series that's going to end? Because this series has been in the works for so long, and this has like been a very long series. I'm not gonna lie, but how many episodes did we do of this series? I'm checking right now. We have done 41, and this is season 6 of this series. And I've grown tired of making basketball content. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, Raul, are you gonna do something else like NCAA content? Maybe. As long as I have a PC controller. Type controller, not PC. But, you know. Currently, we're down 31-29. Throwing up a ball. The ball gets tipped out. A bounds. Yeah, you guys, this series will live in my heart as one of those basketball franchises, as well as for the San Diego Flames. You know, basketball has been one of those sports where I've always wanted to do a series on, along with hockey, football, and baseball. Baseball one day, if I get the correct if I get MLB to show, I will do a series on it, including a road to the show, and let me tell you, it will be interesting. Considering I do like the series. I do like the series, and Steven Rhodes dunking and everything. Like, this series has a place in my heart. Number one, it's Nashville, but also number two, it's one of those series where I can be like appreciative of the content. And then Gus Richmond doing windmill dunks. Like, you gotta be serious. Like I said, this series has a place in my heart, and it will be interesting. So here we are at the end of the third quarter. No, not third, first quarter. 35-31. And you'll be understanding of this. You'll understand where I am coming from. Like with basketball. I have done 3 series on basketball. San Diego Flames, my center build, both of which were from NBA2K21, and then this recent one I'm gonna finish off, which is the NBA2K21 Nashville Stars franchise. This series has been good. This series has been a blast. This series has been one where I have been thinking basketball for everything, and we just blocked the heck with Gus Richmond like a SWAT type block. And yeah, these certain types of plays, like Bailey, Steven Rose, Dante Daniels, Gus Richmond, against Stewart, I think, I don't know, but like, man, he you know, it's very interesting. It's seriously very interesting where you have a bunch of guys who like come together and make like very good like content, but like a good playing field. And me playing the game, I've only played NBA 2K14, by the way. And so like playing nostalgic, like thinking about it, is very interesting. Long range 3. And then Bailey just doing a Willie Bailey Yep. Now I remember him. See, the nostalgia is coming back. Now Zion Williamson just does a pump shot, like starter shot. It's very good. So now you have to think about to yourselves, what can I do for this year? What can I do? Give your love and support. Make sure that you view this series a lot. That's what I will say. Considering that I know what is left in the tank, I could have stretched this series out. And I had a couple more videos in stock, but I felt the decision was right to end this series. Considering the fact that I myself for a whole, thought this series wasn't gonna make it. And look right here, we're just passing and playing basketball. Nashville Stars versus New Orleans Pelicans. Mark Ingram just dunked on Willie Bailey as if it was nothing. I'm trying to score threes, which we do. So the game of basketball can be very repetitive. I personally like the game of basketball, and what a stupid turnover by them. And I wanted to do interesting things. I wanted to do fun things for this series. And an and one by Gus Richmond. Gus Richmond actually was my experiment player for this year. I made him a 99 overall, and he is the defensive player of the year, rookie of the year, which means he's the first undrafted player to go get a rookie of the year of that draft class. And by the way, you have to understand the circumstances. I knew in a way that this series was going to end, because in the back of my mind when I was playing these games, it was just oh, here we go again, and a lot of the times you have to understand that I like the team. I have built this team from the ground up while running experiments has been a good thing. And also having other expansion teams along the way. For example, if I go to my studio, YouTube studio, the San Diego Surf. The San Diego Surf were our players. We actually played them a lot. And it was a good thing. And we did a lot. And I'll tell you this, we didn't pick up steam until season 5. So you have to understand here that if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. And it's comprised in over 40 episodes. So and 2 of which, let me pull this up real quick. 2 of which we're actually in the playoffs, including this one. So, if you would want, please drop a like for this, and don't forget to subscribe. Last year, we won in the Western Conference, or in the Eastern Conference. This time, however, we're going to win in the Western Conference, and we're turning over balls, turning over the basketball, as the usual. And a jump shot right there. Sweet. Sweet. And we turn over the basketball again. And they shot a 3. 62-77. Kyra Lewis Jr., Gus Richmond, all these players, Steven Rhodes, Dante Daniels, and then this guy just shot a 3 and was like, yeah, I did it. 65-77, Kyra Lewis up the court, long range, didn't get it. Y button, green light it, Kyra Lewis gets it in. Now, commentary. Yeah, I get it. It's very crappy. Oh my god. Change. And grab steal in midair. And then double teaming. Then doing that. What is that? And then getting blocked, I think. And it's our ball. We didn't block a Zion Williamson dunk. But we did posterize Zion Williamson. So it's 81-65. As the usual, we cut forward. It's 98-74. You have to understand that I am not the guy to excuse me for that foul. I really barely excuse me to just be like, you know what, let me just give it. Be like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. I am basically be like, you know what, this is gonna be our thing, yada yada yada. So covering Zion Williamson is interesting. Trying to block him and everything is interesting. Gus Richmond took a step back, launched it. Kyra Lewis gave it back to Gus Richmond. And then being double teamed. Did that. Then it didn't count. Because it was a shot clock violation. 101-75. And I don't even know. Like I said, I've said this in every NBA 2K video. I don't even know how to steal. I don't even know how to block. It's so gut-wrenching horrible. And I hate commentating. And we're really, really, really good at keeping, scoring so many points. You keep it like that, but then they score, or at least try to score 3. Tim Hardaway Jr., I think that is. Yep, he scores a 3. And in this game, he's part of the, I don't know, New Orleans Pelicans. But in real life, he's part of the Dallas Mavericks. with Brandon Ingram. I do not know how a squad with Zion, Brandon Ingram, and Tim Hardaway Jr. makes the NBA Finals, while we have OP players that I've created or changed their ratings to, but that's part of experimenting. And over the course of the series, you've seen different players come and go. And you're seeing different players now. Gus Richmond, as you could see, tries to block a dunk, like a running dunk. I don't even know. And then we call a timeout. And I felt like that was a good thing. And there was one lineup I've always done for some reason. I want you to know, I want to know your opinion on this. Like, what if I did a lineup of only a certain position, like point guards, shooting guards, small forwards, centers, or power forwards? And it's basically very, very interesting. DeJounte Grady is in. And we're basically like... And then I committed a stupid foul. I don't even want to curse right now. The urge is completely there. And then this guy shoots it from mid-court and almost makes it, like, as if it was nothing. I am so sorry for my voice. Oh my god. But man, if we're gonna win, we better win it right, guys. Well, like, you know what? This is State Farm assist of the game, which I think resulted in a Gus Richmond dunk. Oh my god. So then we prevented a Brandon Ingram layup going up the court, green lighting it, bang. Oh my god, 107 to 82, good lord. Kyra Lewis steals it, but does a backcourt violation. How stupid am I? Very, 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 very stupid. Commentary is bad. Oh my goodness gracious. Gus Richmond to Willie Bailey. First shot is no good. Claps. Second shot is also no good. So we steal the ball. We dunk it as if it's nothing. Yeah, NBA 2K is really good, better than Madden, but at the end of the day, excuse me, yeah. I do always wonder what it would be like if Madden was 2K. And we always had a good game. And I always try to steal the ball because I actually want to steal the ball. Although we do get rebounds. And I always try to shoot threes, which makes no sense at all, like mechanics. That guy just shot a three as if it was nothing. 112 to something, and then we cut forward to 127 to 101, so that way I can commentate a lot more. Kyra Lewis Jr. is back and shoots a 3. Tyrese Halliburton is in. So yeah, this team is very interesting because it's composed of players that you wouldn't really see on an NBA court. And like I said, it's versus a team that I've done ratings to for myself, for the greater good. And that player just scored a basket in front of Gus Richmond's face. DeJounte Grady just scores a basket. Damn. And then we try to block that. 132 to 107. It's a blowout. I am bored. This game is just not good. The needle drop style, I don't know. I'll leave him in the description below. We get freaking blocked. If you want me to actually become a content creator using independent music, independent independent artists, I will do that, and I will be happy to do that already. And yeah. And so, trying to dunk, it worked, but blocking it did not work. 134 to 111. Yeah. Yeah, Kyra Lewis Jr. is doing really well. Really well. To tell you the truth, he is a good player. So, throwing it up. Another rebound in the books. And Gus Richmond touched it last, so it's now New Orleans ball, but it doesn't really matter because, oh my god, it actually does because yeah, 113 to 136. You know how the deal is. DeJounte Grady scores a basket. So, anyways, guys, 138 to 115, I think. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching this comeback basketball video. 2K21 Nashville Stars. Y'all are legends in my book as well as for me. I will see y'all in the final episode. Take it easy.